Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another banging video. So, in this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Shaq and Mike Tyson reacting to Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson's relationship. Let's talk about it. Because, guys, when I tell you that, when I saw their response, especially Mike Tyson's response, he had me laughing to the point of tears. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson, they came out with their relationship about 2 weeks now. They've been, together, understanding for about 2 months now. They have been keeping things on the low. Now, most recently, we saw Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson at the Pete and Thomas Foundation charity event where it's a foundation in honor of Megan Thee Stallion's parents, where she hosts this annual event raising funds to help, like the sick and the homeless. She was able to raise $1.2 million. It was her official first red carpet event with Klay Thompson. Now, what many people, observe is that there were oftentimes Megan Thee Stallion, appeared to be loud. Klay Thompson appeared to be somewhat a bit uneasy with it, but he played it off smooth. And as such, many people are looking at them together and they're saying, they're not getting the energy that this relationship is going to last much longer, because what many people believe is that Klay Thompson is just too refined for Megan Thee Stallion, and Megan Thee Stallion is somewhat too ratchet for Klay Thompson. So most recently, we had Shaq and Mike Tyson on a podcast, and they were asked what are their views and opinions about Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion relationship. And when I tell you that, honey, I watched that short clip maybe 5 times, because Shaq was saying, give them 6 weeks. 6 weeks may have passed at this time. But honey, Mike Tyson had a different light. He saw things in a completely different light. Mike Tyson is saying, well, she got shot, so that kitty has to be good. I absolutely kid you not. Let's take a look at that clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
See the news about the new hot couple.
Who?
It is Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion.
Who's Klay Thompson, though?
He plays basketball. He was on the Warriors. He's one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's now on the Dallas Mavericks.
Really?
And he's with Megan Thee Stallion.
6 weeks.
I'm going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. My kid, I can't say.
So what Shaq is doing, he's setting the line, our DraftKick Sportsbook line, at the summer.
6 weeks.
You don't see it lasting into the fall.
6 weeks.
What, did it surprise you?
Come on.
No.
I don't know. Listen, man, she got shot for that. That might be for a long time. 6 weeks ain't nothing. She got shot, so you gotta give her some credit, right? You gotta give her a little credit that he might got some staying power with that.
Mike Tyson was hella funny. That was very, very funny. I tell you guys, I had to rewatch the clip quite a few times because of Mike Tyson's response. I find it to be so entertaining and so hilarious, because when he said, those granddad who are at home, doesn't really know much about what is going on out there, doesn't really know much about people's business, but when the tea is hot, they want to know who and what. So Mike Tyson was like, who? And they told him, and he was like, but remember, she got shot, so that kitty cat, may very well have something on it. No, that was very entertaining, hella hilarious if you ask me, but Shaq was to the point. Shaq was saying he's not seeing this relationship going anywhere. Give it 6 weeks. But what many critics have been saying is 6 weeks have already passed. Now, sometimes when an individual says give it 6 weeks, they really don't mean 6 literal weeks. Oftentimes what they mean is that this relationship, it's not going to go anywhere, so don't expect it to last much longer. That could be very well what Shaq meant right there. But a lot of people on the internet, they really don't see Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson really lasting. And that's because, again, when they look at the two, they're not seeing where, Megan Thee Stallion meshes well with Klay Thompson. But I'm not seeing it either. Klay Thompson's body language gives uncomfortable, but I'm trying my best to make it work. It seems as though he enjoys the behind the scenes ratchetness, but he would like for her to be polished in the public eye. It seems as though when it comes to her career and, like being ratchet on stage, he loves that. And behind the scenes being ratchet, he loves that. But when it comes to like red carpet events, it seems as though he wants Meg to tone it down, but he really doesn't want to hurt her feelings to tell her to tone it down. But let's see if Megan Thee Stallion will get the message and appears to be a bit more polished on the red carpet scenes. Let's see what happens with these two going forward. But for me, it's given not long term either. It's given Klay is already annoyed and might be out of there just any minute now. But we might be in for a treat, so who knows. But anywho, guys, let me know what's your 2 cents on the matter. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to keep 'em coming, honey. Give me some sugar like I'm your neighbor. It means thumbs up this video. It do all you need to do to support my channel as a tiny creator with a big personality. Sometimes. Anyway, guys, stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.